All right. Shalom, Yashala. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim who's doing this truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And also salutations to the select number of Akwath who are out there listening. I'd like to get into a quick lesson right quick, man. Just through faith and hope, man. Just, having faith that this is the real deal, which it is through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Yahweh Shah is gonna gather gather the elect, on his way back, on his return, the 144,000, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. And from prophecies and the way the world is looking from past times as well, man, this is 100% truth, man. And brothers who are in this thing got faith that Yahweh Shem Yahshua is the way. Okay, I'm a I'm in 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 7. For we walk by faith, not by sight. Okay, for we walk by faith and not by sight. Because things that are tangible are more so of a green light for, like, oh yeah, this is what it is, and which is understandable because something you can't see is something you don't believe. But it's the opposite we have by Shemi Asha, because those things you can't explain is more so that the faith of having faith in the Lord that you have by Shemi Asha has something to do with it. You did. So those tangible things that you can get a hold to, that's much more of a easier walk. And remember, this walk is a wild walk, man, through the spirit you have by Shemi Shah. I say that because it's a lot of things that go on that you can't really put your finger on, man, because Yahweh Bashim Shah is a heavy thing, man. Being an Israelite, knowing that you're Israelite is a heavy breakdown within itself, man. For we walk by faith that these curses and these blessings are relating to us. These prophecies are dealing with us. And for we walk by faith, walking by faith, man, this has to be talking about the so-called Negro, the so-called Jamaican, the so-called Haitian, okay, the so-called Puerto Rican, the so-called Mexican, the so-called Native American. This has to be talking about us. For we walk by faith and not by sight. Okay, and of course, we break down. You have color scriptures. Okay, that is a thing by sight, but through the faith, that's what you have by Shemi Shah wanted us. That now that there are things to see, of course. Never want to be simple. Lord willing, the Lord never put that simple spirit on you. But by faith, man, this is what that is. Okay, Yahweh Shah is a so-called black man. Okay, that there are things that are in Yahweh Shema Shah that are tangible or so more so an indicator. But that faith is belief in this thing, man. That okay, because like brothers always go into it in this society today, everybody wants everything microwaved, man. Okay, especially when we're on the highways and byways. Okay, a cat could be walking with his old lady going to dinner. Okay, break this down. I gotta go meet my old lady in 5 minutes. It don't work like that, man. Okay, it didn't work like that over 2,000 plus years ago, and it's not working like that here in 2017. Okay, for we walk by faith. That's why we out there on the highways and byways looking crazy. That's why we on sit downs looking crazy. That's why we on live shows looking crazy. Because we have faith in this thing. For we walk by faith, not by sight. Okay? Not getting so entangled in the tangible things, but rather intangible. Okay? And being patient through the spirit you have by Shem Yashah. I'll get another scripture, Akim and Akwath. Okay, this thing is a faith thing, man. Yes, so we are faith-based Israelites, which is funny because it's you shouldn't be anything else but faith-based, man. Of course, it starts with having your works, but what is faith without works, and what's work without faith, man? So the scriptures say so. Let me see. Salaki Aki Amanakwa. Uh, I'm in Romans right now. Okay, yeah, I like this. It's a beautiful scripture. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 24. Yeah. For we are saved by hope, but hope that is seen is not hope. Now, does that not link up perfectly with what I just read in Second Corinthians chapter 5, verse 7? Those the tangible things, man, the bright and shiny things which is appealing that grabs you, man. But we have hope that Yahweh Bashim Yashar is going to gather his elect. We have hope. This is the truth. You know? We have hope because something that's seen so easily or done so easily, okay, this captivity would be over already. The kingdom would have been delivered, okay? Yahweh would have been on his throne already. But it don't work like that, man. Because when you're building your faith and having hope, man, it's a patience thing, man. Because when you don't see something or when something is told to you, you get impatient, and that's why through the Spirit of Habashim Yashai, if you wait this thing out through the Spirit of Habashim Yashai and keep fighting, that hope is going to be answered rather than shown to you in an instant. You dig what I'm saying? So things will be sought out. Things will be tangible when they need to be tangible, man. Not just off the jump, man. You know, this your hope and your faith is a process and a patience thing. Okay, let me reread this. For we are saved by hope, but hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man seeth, why doeth he yet hope for? If I can see it, why hope for it? If we were to see Yahushua from day to day, but keep preaching, yeah, oh yeah, he got us now, man. Because the way things the way things are in this society, man, is they have you that's to believe you're owed something or it's a guarantee. Just like for brothers in the truth, ain't no guarantee that brothers who in this thing now gonna get on a chariot. Select brothers, of course, apostles and elders on down and brothers around the world, brothers out of camps, and hey, you may have 90% of a camp get delivered. No one knows, okay? But through the Spirit of Habashim Yashah, you know, if you see it, what do you hope for? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like an audition or a job interview. I hope I get the job. You can't see the results yet. You have to be patient. You know. That's why and that's crazy because you're like, man, I hope. You have to hope. You have to have faith. Well, I did everything I need to do for the job interview. Vice versa, because this is a work. This is a works. This is a job. This is a job interview to serve Yahweh Bashim Yashah. We're working, but we hope we're delivered into the kingdom. We hope Yahweh comes back. We hope the 144 get delivered, which through the Spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yashah they will. We have faith in that, so that's why that's why we preach what we preach according to the Holy Scriptures, not what we feel, but what we preach. Well, Salakia, what we preach. Salakia. I'll continue reading. But if we hope for Salakia, verse 25. But if we hope for that we see not, then do we with patience wait for it? Exactly. Okay, that's the point. But if we hope for that we see not, then do we with patience wait for it? Yes. Like, man, because these it's really like a puzzle, man. Through the Spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yashah, this is a puzzle. You're putting all the pieces together. You can't quite see exactly what it's gonna become, but according to the Holy Scriptures, if you follow these directions, okay, and build this up and build that up, you'll see the end result. And that's through the Spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yashah, man. Having hope, man. Having faith, man. Okay. Brothers will have visions. The select number of Akwath who have dreams. It's and that's fine. Because you will see things. That Yahweh Bashim Yashah will put As the scriptures say, when you're laying down, instructions per se, your dreams, so you will, see things like that. But see, through the spirit of Bashim Yasha, over time, that brothers have been in this thing, brothers have been shown what? They've been shown signs. Why? Because brothers have had hope in this thing. Brothers have faith, walk in faith and not by sight. So you doing this, you have hope and faith, and you believe. You're shown things like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Man, I believe this man to be a man of the Lord, or I believe that brother not to be a man of the Lord. So-called white man is a devil. You look at his, track record. You have because believe it or not, you still got our people out there who believe the so-called white man can be saved. But we have hope and faith according to the scriptures, okay, that the so-called white man will be taken down because we've been shown what? Signs that he's the damn devil. Okay? For over 500 plus years, actually going back to 2,000 years, okay? That damn serpent been shown signs, okay? That's a sign. That's something that's been tangible. Yahweh Shemashah made that a point. Made that a point to all the nations. We've been patient. Oh man, that breakdown was talking about that nation. Oh man, this curse is relating to the southern kingdom or to the northern kingdom. Okay, so it's all about the spirit of Yahweh Shemashah of walking in faith and having hope, man. Okay, and not being so easily distracted. Okay, because something's not tangible, so you give up. You don't have things that's intangible for the time being, but become tangible because what? You had faith. Okay? You walked in faith and you had hope. Okay? I hope this was edifying for the Akyam and Akwath. And once again, I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akyam, who's doing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwath out there listening. Shalom.